Alright, so I have to disable the ballista somehow. Boy, there's some nice tittage in this game.
That's true. You know this one.
Don't you traipse around here.
Oh, you are fuck dirty rotten scum.
Don't you traipse around here.
I'm gonna have to find a way to distract this asshole. What the hell was that?
Don't you traipse around here.
Where is this leather?
About your song. Care for some real
Don't you traipse.
I found leather out of thin air.
Like dogs in a rubbish dump.
Scoop, an axe, and orens. A cutlass. Really? Oh, by the way, I'm supposed to equip those daggers. The cutlass is really good. It's magical, bleeding plus 18, poison plus 8. Oh, this is really good. Way better than what I had. By the way, oh, that's right, they took my items. I was like, where are all my items? Oh, they took them. They even took everything in my pockets. Those assholes. So now I got a giant cutlass. It looks sick.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better. Luckily, the commandant provided it all.
Everything's locked.
Go here, lad. Your uncle's got.
No passage.
Okay, I guess we gotta go inside.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Fuck you.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard. Yes?
Do we wait until the honourable lady is done with the venerable egg?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house. Brilliant as ever.
Alright, let me save. Looks like there's a monster back there, or an enemy.
Report to me immediately. What do you want?
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on. Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate,
and nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
Should I tell him? Yeah.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, your vet's got raw blood on his hands.
Ah.
I can help you find him.
Huh.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later.
Huh.
And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elfin bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Duh.
We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorvith.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the non-humans in
What
Flotsam?
about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns,
Vomit.
who knows?
Piss.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorvith's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
Huh.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairin has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairin and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
I'm gonna loot his fucking house. Oh, I need a key. Hammer. Oh, nothing there. What's upstairs?
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders.
Damn it.
Off you go.
But I want to steal stuff. How can I steal stuff if you won't let me in?
Message.
You jerks.
No passage.
Damn it. Well, I guess I blew that, whatever that was gonna be.
Don't you traipse around.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
What the hell? What's
We'll
going
meet
on?
later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
We got two daggers or one dagger? Yeah, you have to buy them to throw them, right? The Samum. Alright, I've got the better weapon equipped, so... So I failed the ballista quest. Isn't that nice? And I still don't have silver ore, and I still don't know what to do.